and we're gonna go to a very heated discussion, a very heated debate, and a very
You was waiting.
used to be close but no longer close race for the NFL MVP. Right now, the NFL MVP race has changed. There's a couple stats that have put other people where they should be. If we're talking about candidates,
Wait. You talking about Tyreek?
huh?
Because Tyreek got hurt.
No, we're talking about
Okay.
Brock Purdy, as he is no longer the number one candidate for MVP because this man has finally gotten exposed and benched during a game where he threw not one, not two. You know what? I'm on a good day, he only threw two interceptions. On a good day. In that game, he only threw two interceptions. Those other two, hey, receivers, you got to catch the ball. But I'm gonna let the guys of the campaign have the floor because these guys were the ones bench riding for Brock Purdy and his greatness and saying how great he is. So what do you guys feel? Oh, hold on, game manager. What do you guys feel
Don't put me in that
about this
category.
new evidence of Brock
Put
Purdy?
me in that
And do you
category.
feel like it did not hurt his chances of being the MVP of the NFL?
I just want to clarify. Am I by myself in this? I want to
Huh?
make sure I'm by myself.
You can be whoever you want to be in this world.
Relax.
You can be
Hey,
with us
relax.
or without us,
Yo, what
whatever
up?
you want to
Yo,
do.
world. Listen, world. Let me let y'all know something real quick. Of course, my man Brock Purdy ended up having 4 interceptions that game.
Hmm.
Um, his completion rating was about 70% for the past, few games already. So he's
Hmm.
looking pretty good. No cap. But
Hmm.
like I said
Tell the
before, this particular game was going to be the game for each of them, for Lamar
Hmm.
Jackson and Brock Purdy to me. Because at the end of the day,
Right.
if Lamar lost that shit and did the exact same thing, then Lamar's out. If
Yeah.
Brock Purdy did good, Brock Purdy's still up in that thing. So at
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's like, what we got now? It's Lamar and what is it? Christian McCaffrey? There's someone
Lamar
else.
Christian.
So someone else. Is there someone else? It's not Tua. It's not.
It's Tyreek. Lamar Christian, Tyreek and Tua.
So we're just all right. So
Why
it's
not?
just Lamar Christian because Tyreek not gonna
You
get it.
might as
So it's gonna be
you
Yeah,
might
so
as
it's
well
gonna be
hand
Lamar.
it to
that
Why?
you might
injury,
as well
that
hand
injury
it to
messed him
Lamar.
up.
That injury, he'll come
Yeah.
back with a robotic leg next weekend. I'm joking.
He's not Aaron Rodgers. Chill. He's not. He's not Aaron Rodgers.
I don't
Yo,
even think he got injured. He probably trying to find a way to deal with this baby mama drama. But anyway,
Mm. Hey, he did a good job keeping that under wraps. I ain't hear about
hey,
that.
for a minute,
Ant
for
Man,
a minute,
Ant
for a
Man on the
minute.
for
other
real.
side though. Anthony Edwards on the other side. That's another topic. We're gonna get to that later.
Hey,
We'll
hey,
get to that one
take to the
later.
league, man. Take to the league, man.
Yeah, we'll get that one to later. But so with that being said, go ahead and finish what you got to say about your boy, Brock.
Nah, so at the end of the day,
Brock not
Brock's still gonna
sturdy.
do his thing. He learned his lesson. He did his thing, and he gonna go back and get back to that chip mode. So
Okay, okay. Anybody else want to take the floor?
First
Oh,
I'll
president.
go ahead and
wait,
go.
hold on. Let me say one thing real quick. My fault, y'all. Let me say one
Go
thing real
ahead.
quick.
Do your
I
thing.
just,
Do
I
your
just,
thing.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I put this out here real quick. So, like, Lamar was probably in the 60s of his completion ratings for the past few weeks as well.
Yeah, but
And then
Lamar
Lamar was,
runs the ball.
That
I
tell
mean,
everything.
yeah, he does that. But then it's like, what's his QBR rating? He was looking at 86 versus San Fran, 67, 71, 36
But
against the
that
Chargers.
but that that's not Lamar's game. Lamar isn't a passer. He runs the
But we can,
ball as well.
are
You
we
know what?
gonna
Brock Purdy
utilize him
don't
as a
do
runner
that.
the entire
You,
time?
yeah, but Brock Purdy don't do that because Christian McCaffrey do all they running for them. The person who's been the most consistent on their team, Christian McCaffrey, you know about him? He do all that
Which
running
is
for
cool.
them. All right.
Which is cool. That's fine. But I'm saying at the end
It's
Or
of the day,
it's
like
Debo.
really hard
we
to
don't we don't we
it's
don't
hard
want
to
him to keep
Debo.
compare
running.
them.
Do we want Lamar to keep running though? Do we want him to keep
Huh?
running?
Yeah,
To
we
establish
want
It's
his
hard
career,
to
do we
compare
want him to
you.
keep
them.
I
running?
want Lamar to do anything to win. All right, he's 19-0 versus any NFC team. I want him to do whatever he has to do to win. And if Brock Purdy can't get his white ass out there and run, that's his fault.
Hasn't running hasn't running injured him? Hasn't running
Huh? Huh?
But
hasn't running injured
he
him?
ain't that kind of quarterback.
Hasn't
Is
running
is
injured him?
you said what?
Hasn't running injured him? His past injury is running
Of
injured
course,
him.
it has. Hey, that sucks for him. Okay, it just is what it is. But that's who he is. You don't draw from who he is. You want to know why Dak Prescott sucks? I'll tell you why Dak Prescott sucks. If you go to Tech, okay, was it Mississippi State Watch all of Dak Prescott's Mississippi State highlights. He's running the ball. All right, he's getting open. He gets to the league and tries to become a passer. That's why y'all hear interception. That's why, because you're making them somebody that you're not. Yes, I want him to not run. Yes, I want him to stay in the pocket, but I also can't take you away from who you are. If who you are is run the ball, you got to run the ball. I can't take you from your game, because when I start taking you from your game, you become a Josh Allen. All right, you become somebody who is good, but you some shit now because I'm changing your game.
This is the thing, bro. I feel like Lamar doesn't get the credit for his passing that he deserves. Ever since he tore his ACL, right? I feel like he's developed more as a passer. You watch the games, he don't just run the ball. Like, they don't really call many design runs for him as much as they used to. Now he's surveying the field. And if he has a chance to run, he'll run. But if not, he's looking to pass the ball downfield. That's just not Purdy. He got niggas like McCaffrey, Ayuk. If Purdy throw a screen pass and Christian McCaffrey, this is why I say stats don't tell the whole game. If he throw a screen pass and McCaffrey breaks that shit for 45 yards, that affects his QBR. That affects his passer rating. You know what I'm saying? That makes him look better, as opposed to Lamar, pump fake up, dropping a back shoulder pass and Mark Andrews when he wasn't injured. Also, you know what I'm saying? It's different.
What I want to talk about also, like, we're gonna shine a light on Brock and we're gonna shine a light on Lamar because they're the ones in the MVP candidate. All right, cool. Let's talk about who they have. All right, who is Zay Flowers? Exactly. All right.
Is he a rookie?
Who? Yeah, exactly. Who is Isaiah Likely? Who is that?
This what I was gonna get at.
These are not. I'm saying these are not household names. Yeah, these are not household names. Debo Samuels, you know who that is. Christian McCaffrey, you know who that is.
Brandon Ayuk,
you know those names.
But
go ahead.
It's funny.
In my opinion, it's not that. It's not that cut and dry, because if we all on a defense, right? And you see a Lamar Jackson and you see a Brock Purdy. Lamar Jackson, I wouldn't give a fuck if he had a broken ankle. You are still scared of him to run. If I see Brock Purdy, you know he ain't running. That run threat alone changes how you play defense.
But you're not scared of Brock Purdy's run. You're scared of him handing it off to Christian McCaffrey. But go ahead, go ahead.
Or a screen pass to Christian McCaffrey where he can take off and run that bitch 30 jump.
Let the man first go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the supporting cast for sure would definitely trend in Sam. Exactly, it is better for Purdy, but he is, he's fitting into the system. He's fitting into the situation as well. You can't knock him for that. But at the same time, stats are a little misleading, like we said. He's getting a lot of these dump down, check down passes. You know what I'm saying? And he has a better supporting cast. I would say the reason why we see Lamar doing better now as a passer, he has a better supporting cast too for his standards. You know what I'm saying? He has Odell, Mark Andrews is out. You know what I'm saying? Gus Edwards, you got Likely. You know what I'm saying? You got Zay Flowers. It's better.
He's a solid backup tight end, bro. To be
exactly. It's better for Lamar standards. It's better than what he had beforehand. That's why we see him flourish more.
Yeah, but Brock Purdy has a better supporting cast, because you cannot say Odell. You can't say Odell Beckham because he's washed. Okay.
But no, he's saying he's
washed like the towel you had this morning. All right, he's over.
I'm saying what he had before.
For that offense, he's solid.
Oh yeah, he's definitely
than Lamar
better.
had in the past.
Yeah, but I also, this is my thing, and I've been saying it since day one, and y'all know how I am about Brock not sturdy. It's true. Look how he threw 4 interceptions in that game, went to go talk to Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan let him know your night's done. And who came in? Sam Darnold came in. You had to let Sam Darnold come in halftime. We could have been watching a different game. But you want to know why? Because this team is built on Kyle Shanahan, okay? He's making the calls. He's making the decisions. I'm not going to give you MVP when Sam Darnold comes in and nearly wins the game for y'all, okay? I can't give you MVP. I can give you MVP if Sam Darnold comes in and nothing happens. Like, it's over with. Like, we're like, oh, this is over with. Like, this is done for San Fran. Sam Darnold came in and there was a spark out of nowhere. So that lets me know you put him in. No, okay? Go ahead. You're gonna say experience, right?
We can't do that, bro.
You're gonna say experience.
Everybody,
You're gonna say experience.
in the words
right?
of Don, everybody in this cat podcast knows Sam Darnold is some shit. That motherfucker's terrible. We know this.
Yes,
and I know you're gonna say I'm proving your point,
no,
right?
Yeah, you are
But
proving my point. He is.
I know you're gonna say that, but hear what I'm saying. Like, he's some shit, right? But it's hard for me to. Okay, Brock Purdy played shitty, mind you, and I don't. Like I said, I don't think like we could run it back. I don't think I said he was an MVP. I said that. I know I said San Fran had the better team, and Jalen Hurts had to prove himself. I know I said that, but I don't remember
definitely
saying
said Brock Purdy MVP. It's okay.
I don't remember saying it.
We have the tape, and I'm gonna run it back and put it in there.
We could do that.
I remember that too. Just putting that out there.
Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. He definitely
then
said
I
that.
said
So it's okay.
I said Brock Purdy MVP.
Yeah, you say he's the leading candidate as of that day. And
Then
I
I'm
said
about
the
to
same
rewatch
thing.
that shit.
Yeah, because he's a what? Game manager. That's your favorite phrase that you attach him to.
I mean, he is. But at the end of the day, bro, I can't use this one game to you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, this is an outlier game, 4 interceptions. I don't see him doing that for the rest of the year.
But I say this.
I can't knock him for that one game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll also say this. Besides San Fran on the NFC, he did go against a top AFC North defense. I'm just saying, AFC North, we play defense a little bit better than a lot of other teams in the NFL. So I will give him that. He did go against a defense that is well underrated in the AFC, like just in the NFL in general. I feel like Baltimore's defense is very underrated, so I will give him that. But I still think that he's not the MVP of that team. Christian McCaffrey is the MVP of that team. It just is what it is. He's the only person who has had consistent numbers throughout the whole year. And you don't have to go and find his stats. His stats are in your face. You're going to be like, okay, yeah, this guy is fine. And there's no doubting about it. Nobody's debating Christian McCaffrey's worth to that team. You're going to debate everybody else, but you're not going to debate Christian McCaffrey. So I feel like
that guy.
You're going to
Christian McCaffrey's been that guy. It's just injuries in Carolina.
What the fuck y'all think gonna happen without Brock Purdy? What the fuck y'all think is gonna happen without him?
What do you mean? What's gonna happen? Sam Darnold's gonna come in and do the same thing Brock Purdy can do.
He isn't.
It's a system.
I would say this is not like the Cleveland Browns. You know how like Joe Flacco just came in there and just took off. This is different in my opinion.
So y'all don't think
not like the Browns.
So y'all don't think Sam Darnold can come in here? Okay, it doesn't matter because if Brock Purdy gets sit this next game, it's gonna tell y'all everything, and we can stamp this. We're gonna stamp this.
Though that's the thing. He's not gonna fit.
Hey, Brock Purdy threw 2 interceptions again. He threw time out. This is what sucks because this is the part that sucks. You're going against the Washington Commanders. Of course, Brock Purdy's gonna play. It's them. Then you go against LA Rams. There's some shit this year. Now, have they changed their dynamics? Yes. Time out. Let me finish because you're about to go crazy for no reason. Have they changed their dynamics?
No, there's a reason.
Yes, they have changed their dynamics. But do I see them just, bro? The problem with them is this is San Fran's golden point, and it will always be their golden point. Their defense is so fire, it doesn't matter what Brock Purdy do. I don't give what y'all say. Brock Purdy can have a horrible game. He just didn't have it against Lamar. That defense is so good, it doesn't matter, bro, because that defense is gonna that defense can really shut quarterbacks down. And then they just added Chase Young. So my thing is, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to playoff time, and y'all are gonna see what he's really about. So we'll see in playoff time. Time. Y'all know I'm not a Brock Purdy. I'm not a Brock Purdy fan, bro. He's Brock not sturdy, bro. It is what it is, bro. He's not that guy. And y'all are always gonna have faith in him. And when he lets y'all down, I'm gonna text and call y'all every day and clap. All right? I'm gonna clap. And that's not even my team.
With that being said,
so what if he does come through? What are you gonna do then?
He's not.
That's the question.
He's not.
All right, Don. So with that being said,
if he comes through, what are you gonna do then?
Huh?
So
with that being said, who's your Super Bowl pick?
Super Bowl pick for what? NFC?
Yeah.
Both teams.
AFC. this is the problem with AFC.
No.
You have a team that has 12 man on the field every day when it comes to the playoffs. So you cannot count Kansas City out of here. You just can't, bro. They're having the worst year that they possibly ever could on offense, but they're having the best year on defense. The absolute best year on defense. So with Lamar, if anything happens to him, I see Kansas City going to the Super Bowl. It just is what it is, bro. I can't deny a team when they go to the playoffs. And that's why I say about everybody. I feel like everybody's a good contender in the regular season, but I've watched we all
Except
have
for the
watched
Cowboys.
football, except for the Cowboys. And I feel like there's a lot of teams once they get to the playoffs, they're a whole different team. They just are, man. And I feel like Kansas City can easily turn this whole thing around, and that's even if they have to transport and make not transport, even if they have to transform and make Patrick Mahomes the running back, they'll do that. they're not like running back as in like he's the actual running back, but instead of throwing, he just runs the ball all game and then passes to Travis Kelce. I can see that happening. Or my thing is Andy Reid starts teaching them to get the pass interference call. Like there's so much that could go. I mean, I'm sorry to say this on recording, but like they can rig their way to the Super Bowl. It just is what it is, bro. I hate to say it, but Kansas City, because everybody has seen that they're not fire on offense. So what does that mean? Defensive interceptions, pick sixes, all that's gonna happen to help them get to the next level. So I see them coming out the AFC, if not Lamar Jackson, of course. NFC.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
You know my boy.
Lord.
If my boy
Oh,
Kobe
my
was here,
Lord.
if my boy
Oh,
Kobe
my
was here,
Lord.
he would say, "Fly, Eagles, fly." I'm just saying, bro. Y'all are gonna talk about them in their season so much, but when they get to playoffs, I'm not gonna have nothing to say to y'all because they're gonna prove themselves.
The
in
thing
the
is, I
playoffs.
rooted for the Eagles.
Run my tape back.
I rooted for the Eagles with you, Dad. I'm over here like they not gonna lose the next game.
Okay,
They
so
lose the next game.
I
They not
told
gonna lose the next
you that
game.
they was gonna lose
They
the next
lose
two
the next
games.
game.
What are you talking about? I told y'all they was gonna lose the next two games. It doesn't matter. I said it's gonna be hard for them to come back after that loss. Like, what are we talking about? We can run those tapes. You even Daniel. I remember Daniel. What did we say? You said they're gonna lose. I said yes, they're gonna lose those two games. I said they're gonna lose to the Cowboys because now they're at the Cowboys home, and I said they're probably gonna lose again. And then after that loss to the Cowboys and they lost again, I said they have to win to at least get their hype back up. And guess what they did? They won.
They had to beat
You said
down
that's what you said?
terrible this team, bro. They barely won.
Man,
Barely
before rolling the tapes, I know he ain't say that.
Let me tell you something. A barely win is still what?
It's not a statement.
Wait.
It's not a statement.
It's a win.
No, you sure you said that's all you said though? You sure that's all you said?
Yeah, I said they was gonna have to lose.
You said something else, but it's all good.
What did I say? What did I say? Go ahead, tell me.
I think you said, "Oh man, LA might be right. They might be done for."
Yeah, that's what I said. But I said they have to win. They have to win the next game or it's over with, and they won it. Like it just is what it is, my boy. They was spiraling down. I'm not gonna lie, they were spiraling down. But I promise y'all, wait till playoff time.
In my opinion,
how does their defense get worse?
Their defense has gotten shittier. Yeah, most definitely.
In my opinion, they're like the Chiefs, but they don't have the Super Bowl win. You know how the Chiefs are on the downcline, winning games barely and stuff like that? They're same trajectory as the Chiefs. And on top of that, with the Kansas City, I don't see them getting back to the Super Bowl just because they're not going to get that number one seed. It's not going to go through Arrowhead. That's just how I feel personally.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh no, I'm back. I'm not saying that I just automatically pick them. I'm just saying I can see my favorite to go to the Super Bowl in the AFC. Even though I'm a Steelers fan, I have to give it up to Lamar. He's having a fabulous year. He's putting it on the ground and in the air this year. So I'm good. And with the talent that he has, he's doing those type of numbers. So of course I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, we're talking so much about Lamar. We're not talking about Raekwon Smith. we're not talking about Jadeveon Clowney. We're not talking about a lot of those guys on their defense that are helping them win games as well because they're making the stops. They're getting punts to where they're putting Lamar in a good position to win. It's like, come on. It sounds just like San Fran. You're gonna say it sounds just like Fran. You're right. Yeah, but like I said, Brock Purdy's gonna mess all that up for y'all, so it doesn't matter.
So Fresh Prince, bro.
Because the Ravens have already given everybody the sauce on San Fran. You know what the sauce is? Stop their MVP. Who's their MVP? Christian McCaffrey. Once you stop the MVP, then San Fran don't know what to do.
Everybody but the Eagles.
I feel like that's damn. I feel like that's always been the formula, but that's easier said than done.
Huh? Of course.
I feel like that's always
easier
been
said than done. Hey, but the Ravens did it.
What you got, CT? What's your pick? What you got?
Yeah.
No,
you was gonna ask me something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Fresh Prince. What was your Super Bowl picks?
I got the 49ers and the Ravens. Those are my picks. I feel like the game we just saw was a preview. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know the whole superstition behind
the superstition
banner.
They changed the banner because they said that like people think they
changed
it. Yeah, they changed it. They about to roll up the new one.
Bro, it's scripted. It is.
Yeah, of course it's scripted. We all know that.
But
I LA Mars. Who oh no, go CT, go ahead. My fault.
No, I mean I agree with Fresh Prince though. I think what we just saw is gonna be a preview. But this time, the 49ers are probably going to win.
You know, I forgot. This is why I put Kansas City in there because Tyreek Hill's injured. I had Miami coming out on the AFC. Yeah, Tyreek Hill's injured, so it's over with.
They don't beat nobody.
Huh?
Miami don't beat nobody with a winning record.
Man, I hate when people say that crap. Oh, they don't beat nobody because of a plus 500. Man, it's all about matchups, baby. You can match up with somebody in the regular season and then get into the playoffs and dog walk their ass. It just is what it is, bro. Like, and you've seen it plenty of times. That's the crazy part. Y'all have seen this plenty of times.
Teams got to be hot at the right time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Teams got to be hot at the right time, and that's what I feel about. See, that's the only thing that I would hate about San Fran playing the Ravens again. You get the calls going for San Fran. It's a momentum thing. And then they just start going crazy and beat the Ravens. Like, I see that happening. And that's how it always plays out. And that's why I said that the Eagles can be a totally different team once they get to the playoffs, baby.
Okay, before LA goes, right?
Go ahead, LA.
Before LA goes, right? Real quick. Yes, matchup is matchups. We're going to go back to the old school Gwinnett County football. That's like, I know everybody played Ghetto Creek. Yo, we used to look forward to them on the schedule.
Easy dub.
We know they suck. The freshmen knew they was getting in. So at the end of the day, bro, like, yes, matchups and matchups, but when you're just better, you're just better at the end of the day.
Okay, but you're saying that like it's the San Fran versus like the Colts or the Texans. Like, come on, bro. Like, no, these are still high caliber.
I feel like you took a shot.
We actually played teams
like that.
outside of the Falcons.
Like that.
Outside of the Falcons, we actually played teams tough. We beat y'all. I'm gonna put that out there.
I wasn't saying that. Like, okay, even the Steelers. What I'm saying is you compared them to like a sorry team. Like, no, the Eagles aren't no sorry team. What are y'all talking about? Like, this is crazy, bro. Y'all lost y'all mind.
They're a good team. They're not a great team. They're a good team.
Man, you talking about niggas who didn't even make it to the Super Bowl last year. So what are we talking about?
Hey, what did we say about runner-ups? What did we say last segment about runner-ups?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It don't matter.
And guess what? San Fran didn't matter last year. And guess what? They just bought all these defensive players. And guess what? They probably ain't gonna matter anyway.
Oh, so I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, LA Mars. Go ahead, man.
Make your pick, bro.
I'm gonna say what everybody else ain't gonna say. I'm gonna make another hot take. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. The Eagles are done. They're done, y'all. Out of here.
I'm not gonna say done.
Trash. Get them out of here, man. They're not gonna be the same ever again. They're not gonna win a championship no time soon with Jalen.
I just want to say, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. But I just want y'all to know, when Jalen Hurts lost, they were in the group chat going crazy. Oh my God, he gonna suck. when San Fran lost, they've been crickets until they got on this camera. So I don't know what the
It was
Hey, I wanna know.
peak
I don't know why
It was
I
peak
don't know
season
why
at
they
FedEx.
hate. I don't know why they hate Jalen Hurts so much. Maybe it's
wanna
his
know.
I don't
greatness,
hate
but it
Jalen
is what
Hurts.
it
I want
is.
to
All right.
know.
I don't
know.
hate Jalen Hurts.
I'm so quiet in the chat room. I'm so quiet. I let action happen. That's all I
Go ahead.
do,
Go ahead.
y'all.
Go ahead.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. At the end of the day, though, we gonna see the repeat, and we know what the fuck is going to happen at this Super Bowl.
5
MVP gonna go crazy, y'all. Gonna go
DMC.
crazy. It's
Christian.
gonna show the light for everybody. It's gonna be nice. I can't wait to be there, man. Just to see that red, see that gold, man.
See that purple like your sweater? I see what you going. I see what you got
Bruh.
going on.
He
Hey, in
said
case y'all,
MVP.
for all of our viewers who've been watching us since day one, it's crazy how he changed teams like every week, man. I've never seen somebody change teams as much as LA Mars. But keep going.
Hey,
That's the Miami 49ers over here.
Miami 49ers, Detroit Lions, Atlanta Falcons.
Hey,
Atlanta
listen, y'all. Listen, y'all, man. Power to the people, man. That motherfucker Lamar Jackson gonna be Super Bowl champion.
I think he is too.
I agree.
I agree. I agree with you. I think Lamar is gonna come out there. I just want him to what the Ravens have to do. They have to let him sit out let him play till halftime this next game. Then the last game when he play us, sit out. There's no need for you to be going head to head with TJ Watt and risk an injury. That's the stupidest thing that y'all could do. Let him sit out, let him lose this game. You know what I'm saying? Because TJ Watt's gonna make it official to hurt him. It just is what it is. All right. So let him sit down. Let him take that first week off in the playoffs. It's an easy road because, like I said, he has to beat Patrick. The road to the Super Bowl on the AFC is beating Patrick Mahomes. That sustains you to get to that next level because they're gonna come out with the thing is. What I like about the Chiefs is their play calling. I think they have some of the most magnificent play calling you'll ever see because they make it up in practice and they don't. It's not like Andy Reid says, "Hey, do this." I kind of watch their training camp. They make up plays as players, so that's why there's always unison in between them. So I feel like if he can go past Patrick, he wins it all. You know what I'm saying? Because the NFC really ain't talking about nothing.
I have to agree with Don. I will say this. It definitely resides on like what Patrick does because this will be and I think it'll be a cool ass story if they were to go on the road like because it's gonna be like putting all the naysayers to rest, let them know like hey, the shit ain't sweet. We can do this shit on the road or at home. Don't matter. Like we'll bring Arrowhead with us. It don't matter. It'll be a good story, but if it don't happen, I pray. I think that the man Lamar gonna do his thing though for sure.
What about Buffalo though? I feel like Buffalo could knock off the Chiefs this year.
Man,
Buffalo's been hot.
Hey man, get this man out of here.
They've been hot
because he's gonna piss me off.
They've been hot.
Don't start this damn Josh Allen talk.
They've been
they've been winning. Josh Allen talk.
Buffalo's been winning. Sleeper pick.
I would say
sleeper pick.
You piss me off.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, see, this is why we be getting on Jalen Hurts. This is why right here.
Bro,
this is why we be getting on Jalen Hurts.
Are you comparing Jalen Hurts to Josh Allen?
The way you be riding for Jalen Hurts and hating on Josh Allen, bro, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Because Josh Allen's some shit. He's some shit.
He just
y'all know it.
He
regressed. We seen some shit quarterbacks. And I admitted it. We seen some.
I admitted he regressed.
Thank you, CT. Thank you for letting us know he regressed. But he did.
But he regressed for sure.
He's not some shit though. You dragging it.
Some shit. All right. I don't know if it's because he only has one receiver and that's all he really throw it to. I don't know, but he is some shit. Okay?
It's some locker room drama.
That's not your okay. Well then, be a leader and stop being a bitch and get your hoes together, okay? And get it right in the locker room, okay?
Hey, not every quarterback is a leader.
Yeah,
they should be,
and that's why he's some shit. Okay, all right, that's why he's some shit. It just is what it is. All right, start it, bro. Why did you start that Josh Allen talk? I hate. I know.
I know what was gonna happen. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Hey, but we do have to talk about the Bills though. Am I lying? They have been winning. I'm just saying. Niggas wrote them off in the beginning.
All right,
We
well,
all
y'all
did.
do y'all do y'all
7
thing.
and
Have
7.
fun talking about them. TT, what's your
7 and
what's
7.
your what's
said
your
what?
take on the Buffalo Bills?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd have to agree with Don. They some shit.
Why you looking like that?
What's
I don't
your
even
take
want to
on
talk
them?
about
They've
them.
been they've been
I
winning
have no
recently.
take on them. I don't want to talk about the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. We'll give Dottie the floor. Go, Mr. Fresh Prince, go ahead. Tell us about the Buffalo Bills and how they've been winning.
They've been winning recently. Sleeper pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not picking on the win the Super Bowl or anything, but I can definitely see him knocking off the Bills or the Chiefs.
Right.
I can see him knocking off the Chiefs.
They have good defensive players, correct?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and their offense
I
is outstanding.
think they beat your Super Bowl favorite before Miami before you hopped off that bandwagon. Didn't they beat the Dolphins pretty badly?
Yeah, they did.
All right, cool.
Yeah. LA Mars, anything you have to say about them?
No.
Okay.
We'll see what happens in the playoffs, y'all.
Okay. Yeah.
Any given Sunday, y'all. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday. You're right.
This ain't basketball.
Yeah, you're right. This ain't that's wrong because that's any given court. Any given court.
I've never heard that.
Just made it up today. Just made it up today. Okay?
Don De Niro 2023.
Yeah. Just made it up today. Any given court because I've seen some people take
copyright,
L's on the
trademark.
basketball court. Yeah, I've seen some super teams lose. You know
All I'm
what?
gonna say,
Let's